Welcome back to the Hustle Continues podcast. And as always, we're going to bring that heat. I want to introduce you guys to somebody that you're going to hear a lot about. What city you from, brother?
From East Oakland, California.
Representing East Oakland, California. I want to introduce y'all to Levi Flyguy. Levi Flyguy, welcome to the show, brother.
It's a pleasure to be here, Brody.
Well, introduce yourself to the people. Let them know who you are, how long you've been doing music, and just give them a little background of your story. I don't want to give it to them. I want you to give it to them.
Well, I'm Levi Flyguy. For those who don't know, social media is Levi Flyguy. I've been rapping since I was an infant. As long as I didn't heard music, I could speak. I've been speaking it. I've been rapping. I've been writing. So this is something that's embedded in me. I took it serious since I got out of prison. I took a 10-year bid. And I feel like after doing 10, you waste that much time. You got to live. You got to do something.
After that type of time, I know you came home with a catalog, huh?
Come on now.
Man.
Come on, with a catalog and a passion.
And a passion, huh? And let me ask you a question. What would the younger Levi, what advice would the younger Levi give to the would the older Levi give to the younger Levi? Excuse me.
Be consistent. Take that shit and be consistent with it. Run with it. It's gonna be hard at first, but run with it. Guaranteed, I would have made something.
Now, no, it ain't never over until they put dirt on your ass.
Of course.
But what now convert that advice to life. What would the older Levi tell the younger Levi about life and maybe some of the decisions or a decision that you made? Not about the decision per se, but what advice would you give yourself?
Be patient. It ain't no rush. It's not a rush. Like Nipsey said, it's a marathon. It's not a race. You ain't got to worry about what everybody else got. Try to keep up. Take your time. Be consistent with what you're trying to do. You're going to get to the finish line.
Absolutely. I know some people in music. In business. I'm an entrepreneur. This is just one of my streams of income in the music space. But I know some people that I might say, well, he's not as talented as me, or he or she can't do that as good as me. But they never stopped.
They never stopped.
That's what 10 years ago. Now they millionaires.
That's all it is.
You know what I mean? And I won't even call the name, but there's some successful individuals and companies out there, and that's what it's really all about. What type of music? How would you describe your music?
Mine is like a conscious street feel. Like I try to stay away from all the street shit, but at the same time, I want people to be able to relate to what I'm saying, but at the same time, give you motivation. Do something better.
It's locked in, but it ain't preachy.
That part.
Yeah. Well, how does it feel to be home, man?
Oh man, it feels excellent. It feels good.
It's very different out here, huh?
Yeah,
it's different.
It's different, but it's not different.
Okay,
it's different, but it's not different. A lot didn't change, but a lot stayed the same.
Well, I went through my time. I'm probably older than our peers, so I survived the war on drugs, prison industrial complex. They was at my ass. You know what I mean? So I know, but I survived. I gave them back that shit. I gave them back them numbers. And shout out my guy Val T behind the camera right now. He's been my friend for 30 years or so. So you know what I'm talking about. And with that being said, is it when I peek in, they got phones and all kind of new shit.
You really not in prison no more. You really not in prison no more. If you don't stay focused, if you don't stay grounded, it's easy to get caught up and swept up and come out here and do some bullshit again. Because you're really not learning nothing.
Right.
You in there having your way. I'm talking about you got weed when you want it, phones when you want it, alcohol, everything.
Everything. Yeah. It's dangerous. Did the nigga have a gun up in there?
Basically, you damn near get one in.
I was watching some YouTube. I seen a nigga with a gun up in the motherfucking jail with a knife this long as this backdrop.
Nah, that's what you gonna say.
Where they get all this shit from?
In there.
Man, no, but I seen a gun.
Yeah.
On YouTube, you can Google that shit. But anyway,
that's like the fire camp shit. Fire camp is basically, bro, it's a fence about this big around the whole prison.
Yeah.
So motherfucker come just throw something over the gate to you.
Right. This wasn't the fire camp too. They was what I don't know what it looked at. It was cells. So traditionally that's a dorm. Fire camp is a dorm lifestyles, but they was in the cell. I'm like, well, how did this nigga get the gun up in there? Did he bring the gun in his booty?
Yeah, he did some other shit. He had a little pat pat.
This motherfucker was crazy. But yeah, back to you though, bro. I'm appreciative that you was able to make it today. You gonna be performing. Tell us about. Do you have a project coming up, or the music that you're gonna perform today? What is it from?
Well, first off, I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you for the invite.
Absolutely,
Look forward to future endeavors.
absolutely.
Uh, but as far as these three songs that I'm about to perform, this is like this is my coming home in a way. This is my coming out. Like I'm home. I'm here.
Right.
So these three will be on that first EP.
Yeah, yeah. EP, and we gonna build on that because there is a strategy to it all. You know, it's no longer necessary to just run at this shit like he don't have a clue. And really, a lot of the information is out there.
It's out there.
I might share some of it, but it's all out there. You know, you can find it. You can find it yourself. All you have to do is seek it and then apply it and just stick with it. But again, mention your socials real quick. That your Instagram. Where can they find you?
Levi Flyguy, Instagram, Facebook is the same.
All right, man. I want to appreciate you coming to the show today. I look forward to seeing you
Yes,
perform.
sir. I look forward to performing.
Levi Flyguy. Let them know, man, that the hustle continues.
The hustle continues. It'll never stop.
Peace.